in these ideologies about how people think, why we act certain ways. They're like, if you become a psychologist, you become a counselor. I had a dignified counselor. I'm like, oh, I wouldn't want to be a counselor, but then they're now trying to talk me out. You're not just passionate about, you're about creating a change.
What happens is now you get into a career path that you didn't even want,
Yeah.
and then when you study them, you don't really put in the work.
Yeah.
Because you don't love them.
Because you don't love it, you don't really put in the effort. And what you do, you start maybe even failing in it.
Yeah.
And then when you fail, that affects you mentally.
I've been using worry. You know what's struggling? You under pressure, academic pressure, you have to submit something to worry, you have to present. But you're not thinking of ills that you need to debug from the society. There's so many pressures. And when you don't have these pressures, when it's time for you to talk about them, you don't come like that.
Like that.
Why is it like that? How does it happen that way?
I think that's how things should be like. Spontaneity is very important. I've seen, I think it's the same thing that you and Gaho were saying earlier. When you allow, just let things be, let things flow.
Naturally, Hella.
But there's, I don't know, amazing things happen. You see that even right now we should be stressed about this whole thing, but we are not stressed. That's the beauty of letting things be and flowing. Just let things flow.
Yeah.
You realize that we are going to be more productive when we do this, because now that anxiety that was supposed to capture us is gone. You know.
Because for them, one can't really be as productive as they would be when they're under pressure.
When you're under pressure, yeah.
You make more mistakes. You miss important things when you're overthinking.
When you're overthinking.
Or when you're relaxed, you can pay attention to detail.
When you are
You
stressed.
feel like, hey, this thing is true, but I haven't even started. It switches off. You can't do it even if you try to do it under that pressure, that anxiety. It's just, it clouds your mind. You can't do anything. Once you feel, well, we should exercise freeing our minds on a regular basis, because that way you minimize all of that. You just remove the clutter, basically. That's
Definitely.
If you remove that clutter, you're able to be the best version of yourself.
Be of yourself. Yeah.
If we practice that, put it under a normal circumstance, I'm feeling a little bit of pressure, let me just relax.
Hi. Okay. Those are just greetings. It's hi or hello. If you want to greet. But then if you want to know how are you, I want to ask you just how. And then there's you. I just do the how part. And then I point it. How are you? And then the response that you're gonna give if you answer me is gonna be either I'm fine. This represents I'm fine. And this represents good. Good. And represents better.
Oh,
Yeah, those are just letters. And then you also got different kinds of alphabets. Remember, we're here for the Zafo.
yes.
Zafo culture in general, I can say. They communicate in sign language.
Yes.
Sign language is not English, it's not Setswana, it's a language in its own. It has its own grammar, its own. It's more like a language.
Yes.
And it's not universal. It differs from
Region to region.
one country to the next. Like South Africa has its own, Botswana has its own, but the more or less similarities there because it was derived from America. The more or less similarities. Also, we have alphabets. Like here are our alphabets. You can get a video of the alphabet. If you know the alphabet, you can be able to communicate.
Yes.
Because most of our communication is mostly based on the alphabet. Like, I'll give you an example.
Yes.
Let's say I want to tell you that I love you. I'm just going to put this. And this is just an abbreviation. This is an I.
Wow.
This is an O. This is a Y. So I put them together to abbreviate. I love you.
You.
You see?
Yeah.
That's why I say, for you to communicate, you need to than the alphabet. Because if you know the alphabet, you'll be able to grasp something, you'll be able to communicate.
Wow. So for someone who wants to join or learn
There is
about
a
this,
club. We have the English Sign Language Club. It's a club that was set up in order to bridge the gap between the hearing communities and the deaf communities. And also, the mandate of this club is to bring awareness out to people about the deaf community at large. That we're living with these people, we find them in our communities. That how do we communicate? How do we interact with them? We're there to help you to know how to communicate, how to learn, how to interact and live with them. So the club has different activities. There are days where we just communicate in sign language, or days where we just teach people sign language. It's broad. We do a lot of activities. Sometimes we invite them to our activities. Okay, KNFP, like F-I-F-I, KNFP. You can greet them. I teach you the greetings. Hello. Then you can ask them how are they.
how do I do that? Oh.
Yeah, one hand is yeah. And then
This is cool.
We also have sign names. Like they'll give you a name, you tell them your name, and then they give you a sign name. Like mine, my sign name is Thus. They saw the star, they find a star and a B. They find out something that you don't usually see, but something that can identify you. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. You know, I'm gonna have to take a step in learning sign language.
Yes.
I appreciate this.
Can I
Thank
have
you.
your numbers?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So how many levels do you have?
We have there is A1, A2, E1, and E2.
Yes, ma'am.
So the A1 there is A1.1 for the fresh beginners, and A1.1, 2.3, 0.4, and 2.1 to A2. As you move from the level to level, your fluency increases, and then you are able to even converse better.
Thank you so much. I appreciate.
I'm still stupid, but I just want to. But that's fake. Oh, that's right.
Okay. Lesego, yeah. How do you get to make it like that? Is there a way structure?
Oh, yes, actually.
Syllables. Oh, syllables like in Mandarin.
Yeah. So, for example, this would be the first syllable, the second syllable, and then the third syllable.
Publications
Yes, sir.
from our language development program, and also these reflect on the cultural, project as well, so that language goes hand in hand
Yes, sir.
with culture, and when you preserve languages, you are also preserving people's culture.
Yes, sir.
And in order to do that, you are also, advocating for your right. You are right to speak your language. You are right to practice your culture. And so we are that organization that is multicultural, it's a coalition of different groups. Melania,
Kalahari.
we are part of
This. Wow. Thank you so much.
Right? Yeah. This one. So do not forget it. And yeah. you will not forget to
You can do it.
But this is nice. Yeah.
Sorry.
Đâu bên nào có thật bị thành xưa.
给我两张纸，我可以吗？是先写一个人，他们第一次。哎，开始。